will start to move in Friday night. Will drop down to a low of about 36. The rain will continue throughout the day on Saturday with a high near 56. And it's looking like we'll have a beautiful Easter Sunday with a mix of sun and clouds and a high near 59. I'm Lisa Marie with your Beaver County weather.
On this Thursday, March the 28th of 2024, at 36 after 11, we've got a temperature of 43 degrees with sunny skies in Beaver County. That's a look at the news for now. I'm Curtis Walsh on 99.3 FM and AM 1230 WBVP, also streaming live around the world at beavercountyradio.com.
It's time for Notes on Local Entertainment, the show highlighting the best in local talent. Hosted by Scott Tady Entertainment, editor for the Beaver County Times, and Eddie Crow.
Scott Tady joins. What are you talking about? I look up and we're getting ready. You come in every Thursday. It is Teleforum. It is Beaver County Radio. I'm Eddie Crow. Scott Tady of the Beaver County Times comes and visits every Thursday, and we talk about news and notes on entertainment. And I look up, and you're making rabbit. What are you doing, man? Making rabbit ears? What were you?
Well, since we're on Facebook Live, I want to do like a filter, like one of those Snapchat, TikTok kind of filters where I have like cat ears or something.
How about if I buy you a hat?
Or that.
All right. There's less technology involved in buying you a hat.
Good merch.
I look up, do what you were doing, make it. I thought that was some weird way for you to say, I want to talk about the Easter Bunny. I swear.
I saw a bunny on stage last night at the Fall Out Boy show. They brought a big, like a 6 foot tall Easter, or a 6 foot tall bunny was kind of running around the stage for some reason.
What do you mean for some reason? It's Easter.
That's true.
It's Easter holiday. What's the best basket gift that you ever got as a kid? And now I'm maybe setting you up to fail. Did you get candy in your basket, or did you get candy and the assorted little toy thing?
Oh man, my mom's listening too.
Don't mess this up.
Yeah, it's always good candy. Always delicious chocolates. I'm keep it simple for Easter, I say.
But you didn't.
I'm sure there were good gifts too. But I
like the little stuffed peep. You weren't one of those weirdos that got an actual baby chicken, right?
No. And I didn't mind the ones. Remember the chocolate ones that were shaped like a nest, but then they'd have like 3 jelly beans. I could care less for the jelly beans, but the chocolate nest had like a coconut thing to it. That was really good. They still make those. I bet Roslyn's has those.
I guarantee they can make them. But
How about you? You a Easter chocolate kind of guy?
I had never been around any culture until I moved to Western PA, where people, well, in general, you want to brown nose it up a little bit there. I had never seen anybody get peeps, and I don't mean the nasty candy. I mean actual little live baby fluffy yellow chickens.
Yike! That's
and that was a thing, I guess, growing up around here.
So we had that ahead of Alabama. Wow.
Well, yeah, in Alabama, you know where the chickens are? They're at the Tyson plant.
Fair.
They're not in, and they're in the Tyson plant being run by 14-year-olds. They're not in anybody's Easter basket.
Paints an image. I missed live music today. You guys had one of my favorite Beaver County bands, Honky Tonk Heroes. Why are they not here with me? I'm a little upset.
I got a CD.
That's good stuff.
Don't touch it.
Great old-timey country there. They do all the good Willie Nelson, Waylon Jennings. They throw in some Creedence Clearwater Revival. Definitely going to check them out this Saturday, the Beaver Falls Library.
That was what they were Mike's guest during Live Mike with Mike Roma. They were Mike's guest this morning.
Tony Barge on vocals. Tony Lang, one of the premier guitarists of Beaver County.
I told him, you guys made it easy. I just yelled Tony and one of you looks up. It was one of the most uplifting moments of my day. I turned the corner. We've known each other a while. I think it's fair. I can be a bit grumbly.
Fair.
Terse.
Gruff.
I turned the corner, and the old saying, music has charms what soothes the savage beast.
Yes.
They were in the kitchen, in the lounge area back there, warming up and playing. And when I turned the corner, I heard them. I'm like, honest to God, on my watch, my heart rate went down listening to them play.
Go back to that quote, though. There's dispute if it's Savage Beast or Savage Breast.
Beast.
I believe it was Breast originally.
Bugs Bunny said Beast.
Well,
I'm going with
he
Bugs
also said
Bunny.
killed the wabbit. But
Yeah. Duck season, rabbit season.
everything I learned about opera, I learned from that episode of the Rabbit of Seville on
Yeah.
Bugs Bunny. It still holds up.
What age were you when you were watching a cartoon and you were old enough to realize there's not just kid stuff in these cartoons?
Yeah.
There are references that occur. How old were you?
16 maybe. I don't know.
I had to take SpongeBob SquarePants away from my daughter, not because it was too smart for her, but she got smart enough to recognize the double entendre stuff.
Subversive. Wow.
Yeah. Now I'm thinking of that. Who did you see last night? You just told me.
Fall Out Boy, the pop punk band. They
Yeah.
were pretty good turnout, pretty close to sold out. PPG Paints Arena. Jimmy Eat World was the opening act. Everyone remembers their song, the Middle, back around 2001.
I'm staring at you like a dog watching a magic trick. I'm sure I would recognize it.
It just takes some time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that one.
Is it still possible to go on tour with one song? I'm not picking
yeah.
at them, but if you say Jimmy Eat World, most people are going to say, "Oh yeah, that one song."
Yeah, it's still possible. It's still possible.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's been done. Also saw Grand Funk Railroad last weekend, and they did like 4 or 5 of their big ones. But actually, season's starting to heat up. But yeah, Fall Out Boy, they had the bass player shooting fire, a literal flame throwing bass guitar. If I were a bass player, I would demand one. But it's a pretty cool visual.
I believe that started with Gene Simmons.
Oh yeah, and Spitting Blood and all
Yeah,
that.
yeah. Now, I mean, stuff has been set on fire by musicians before, but I'm talking as part of a stage act.
Yeah.
Are you going to be comfortable playing a musical instrument that can erupt in flames at any moment? Put together by one of your roadies?
Yeah, good point. Keep you on your toes, though. But overall, good show.
What are you looking forward to? It is starting to kick up the concert season.
Yeah, a lot of people were excited about Toto next month is playing Carnegie Homestead Music Hall. That's sold out like
Hold
instantly.
the line.
Exactly.
Dan, 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 dan.
Hosanna. Yeah.
Oh, that was the other one.
Yeah.
The other one.
And then a lot of people jumped on board when they did the Africa song, whatever that later got remade by Weezer. And
Which is better, Weezer or Toto? I had this argument the other day.
I would say Weezer, and I did like Toto's cover of Hash Pipe by Weezer. I thought they did a good job on that.
Nice payback a little bit. Yeah.
Little tip of the hat.
When did it become okay to cover stuff?
Ooh.
Because you know and I know, not to reference a song.
Well, Beatles did. Their first album was just about...
Well, and Van Halen, there was always a cover. Now, you might
Roy Orbison,
might not have known it was a cover, but that was a stigma. To me, if a band put out a record and it had a couple covers on it, I thought, well, why didn't you guys write 2 more songs? When did that become okay?
I think it's always been okay, but I agree with you, especially live. There's a fine line. Give me one cover. If you're doing 2, but like sometimes you get more than that. Zach Brown Band's an interesting case. They'll do covers, but they'll do like Billy Joel at a country show, or they'll do something. Rage Against the Machine, they did a cover.
Really?
Yeah, a country version of Killing in the Name of. Yeah, so if you're going to do it, at least be creative. I've seen enough of Tom Petty American Girl covers. There's some I've seen. I remember the year or 2 after Prince died, like everyone was doing Purple Rain, although he's got like 10 better songs than that. So
yeah, but that's the anthem for him. Springsteen covered that.
Right. Yeah. But Springsteen's first cover that year was David Bowie died right after that. And in Pittsburgh, to start the tour, they did a cover of Rebel Rebel, Springsteen E Street Band doing Bowie's Rebel Rebel. And Bruce was like, look, we just rehearsed this once, so bear with us. And of course, it sounded phenomenal.
Sure. Yeah, world-class musicians, been playing together for 1,000 years. What does it sound like? Okay, got it.
Yeah.
What band should be covered that never gets covered? What song should be covered that you think that's a great song, somebody step up?
Oh, give me someone quirky like B-52s, somebody covering that, where you have to be a little bit...
That wasn't quirky
kitschy.
enough?
Well, yeah, but give me somebody covering them and see if they can match the same cleverness. REM, is it time for some REM covers?
That's been done.
I know, but...
And they overdid it when they covered King of the Road by Roger Miller.
They also did Aerosmith, Toys in the Attic.
Toys in the Attic. Toys. Yeah, it's like not quite the beefiness, but still.
Well, who are you thinking? Who is it time to be covered? Whose moment is now?
Toad the Wet Sprocket.
Oh, good choice. Oh, Radiohead. Can anyone cover? I've seen a lot of Creep covers, actually, come to think of it. Everyone covers that one.
You want to cover Radiohead? Go to Pittsburgh Guitar, spend about $500 on pedals. You're now covering Radiohead.
Good start.
And I don't mean that in a bad way, but that's Radiohead. All right, don't go anywhere. Scott Tady is my guest. It is Beaver County Radio, and we're going to talk about Easter.
Happy Easter from St. Barnabas Broadcasting.
If being well educated is important to you, then you need to get to Friendly Federal Credit Union now. This is Cindy Hilario. Besides helping to educate you and your family about managing money, we also help educate the future generations of Beaver County.
It's true. Right now, applications for the annual Carl D. Ross and Anthony S. Payne Memorial Scholarships are now available. 2 $1,000 scholarships are awarded every year to help fund education for our local members. This is Karen Latchaw. Click friendlyfcu.org or visit Friendly Federal Credit Union for more information or to apply.
Learn more, get it, about what your credit union can do for you. Visit the place that makes more sense for you. Friendly Federal Credit Union, member NCUA, equal housing lender.
Friendly Federal Credit Union, you got a friend.
Beaver County Transit Authority connects you to where you want to be. The doctor's office or well-deserved shopping spree will take you to wherever you please. Safe, no fuss, leave the driving to us. Hop on, adventures coming your way. Beaver County Transit Authority, BCTA. Ride the bus.
With winter blues coming to an end, the Beaver County Transit Authority is excited to announce big changes are coming soon. We are reimagining and redefining how we connect Beaver County and can't wait to share it with you. Want to stay in the loop? Sign up for our email notifications at www.bcta.com or follow us on social media at RideBCTA. Stay tuned for more information.
The 2024 Beaver County Envirothon will be held on April 10th at Brady's Run Lodge, sponsored by the Beaver County Conservation District. This event gives high school students the opportunity to compete to test their knowledge of various topics, including soil, forestry, wildlife, aquatics, and a current environmental issue which changes annually. Winners of the county level go on to compete at the state level competition. There's also an Envirothon for middle school students, though they are not able to compete at the state competition. The district is seeking donations for their program to help cover the costs of events, including supplies and all costs involved with the Envirothon. Donations can be made directly to the Conservation District. Donation forms are available through the district's website, or you can contact the district via phone.
The Lenten season has arrived, and besides celebrating the resurrection of Jesus Christ, that means fish fry season in Beaver County. Go online to beavercountyradio.com and click on the Fish Fry Guide logo for a listing of fish fries in the area during Lent. If your group is having a fish fry, you can submit it by emailing bcr@beavercountyradio.com. The Beaver County Radio Fish Fry Guide is being brought to you by Our Lady of the Valley Parish Fish Fries, D&G Rentals, Town Square Restaurant, PJ's Deli and Catering, RS Belco, Gosnell's Auto Repair Service, and Beaver County Radio. When you talk about community involvement and safety, the name Fry stands at the forefront in Beaver County. Fry Transportation's mission is to continue to raise the bar as the gold standard in their industry by providing the safest, most reliable, and cost-efficient transportation service in Beaver County through their strong relationships with their communities, best-in-their-class drivers, equipment, and technology. There's nothing more important than the safety of their students, employees, and community members. Fry Transportation, where the quality of their organization is characterized by the makeup of the individual behind the wheel.
Stop by your local McDonald's today and pick up everyone's favorites, the Shamrock Shake and Oreo Shamrock McFlurry, now available through March 24th. Don't miss out on these fan favorites. Shamrock Shake and Oreo Shamrock McFlurry, now at McDonald's. I'm loving it.
I'm loving Scott Tady. in part because he's a delightful man.
I'm loving that jingle for the BCTA. That rocks.
Ride the bus.
Wow.
I just walk around in the building and just arbitrarily yell that at people. Ride the bus. But what is a good jingle, like a good song?
It stays in your brain.
It sticks in your head.
Yes.
What are your Easter plans? Are you a ham guy or did you get ethnic? Ham's Easter, right?
Chocolate's just chocolate. You know me.
Just the sugar buzz.
Yeah, nothing too big. I would like if it was an outdoor weather, be able to sit outside, but
supposed to be.
Is it good?
Yeah,
good.
It's supposed to be. I think a little bit of rain Saturday, but it's supposed to be. Hey, it ain't snow.
We're lucky.
So, I don't know. How old are you? I've never asked you. Are you 50 yet?
The others, yes, I'm older than 50.
Okay. Did you come up during the leisure suit Easter outfit as a kid?
I've seen pictures. Yeah, and I'm sure I had my hair combed back.
The flyaway silk shirt underneath collar with the big... It's stuff that you would envision Conway Twitty wearing to church.
In a basement with a wood panel, and I can visualize that now.
All right.
I did when I had my dog. I used to like walking her on Easter Sunday though, because all the women have their fancy dresses, and the kids would be all decked out, and it was always cute and heartwarming. That was my favorite day of the year to walk the dog on Easter Sunday.
Did you dress the dog up?
I did not.
Why did you dress the dog up?
Should have.
Absolutely. During the commercials, we were talking. I don't even remember what it was about, and we started talking about Carnegie and. Air conditioning?
Yes. The Carnegie Music Hall in Pittsburgh, the one that's attached to the Carnegie Museum.
Not Homestead.
Yep.
Okay.
Or not the one in New York. The Carnegie Music in Pittsburgh. It was closed for 8 months. They reopened. They have air conditioning now. They have new sound. They have new light. And people are excited about it because it's a decent place to see a show. And I posted about it on Facebook, and I couldn't believe how many people reacted with thumbs up, and they're excited to. I've seen some really good shows there, but now it's going to be a comfortable place because in the summer it was sweltering. I mean, this is a 129-year-old building, and the seats I think are original. There's
been a lot of butt sweat work down through there.
Every Carnegie venue has hard seats. I think Andrew Carnegie didn't want his workers getting soft. He wanted to keep them hard backed or something.
Yeah, this is the guy that said, I'm not giving you extra money. Go learn to read a book.
Exactly.
That's exactly it. Would you like to be a part of a major announcement at the end of what we got going on right here? Because you know what we're doing?
I'm excited.
You see this right
giving
here?
away tickets or something?
No, way better than tickets. Hold that up so people see it on Facebook.
Look at this Easter basket loaded with swag and gifts and chocolate. Oh, my goodness.
That is $175 worth of goodies.
It feels like it.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh, I see Reese's peanut cups.
Don't touch. Don't. If I hear a hole getting poked through the cellophane, I'm going to know what's up.
I'm going to guess you added the cheese balls.
No, but I am a big fan of cheese balls, and I appreciate the connecting to that. All right. Would you like to announce the winner?
Yes.
All right. Can you read this writing?
Put on my glasses? I bet I can.
We have had people, well over 4 digits, people registering. Well, see, I said, can you read it? And you're pointing at it. It's like...
I want to make sure I'm reading the right name. I don't want to get anyone's hopes up.
We had literally over 1,000 people register this gift Easter basket, $175 at least worth. Would you like to announce the winner?
Yes.
This was a Facebook only. They registered on Facebook. So go ahead.
Can we do a drum roll?
Yeah, I'll give you a drum roll.
The winner of the Great Easter Basket is Sheila Goldinger from Rochester. Sheila Goldinger, you are going to love this Easter basket. You have won. Thanks to sponsors Hallowed Grounds, Coffee Beanery, Fisher's Foodland, Friendly Federal, FCU, Fun for All, Sarah's Candy, Pappy's Candles, Patriot Home Care.
$175.
That's a nice basket.
Their gift card.
Congratulations, Sheila.
I looked at it and I'm like, okay. What do you bring? 1 point. Well, sit down.
This just in.
No, sit down. You've come in here 3 times today.
This
sit
is
down.
Live, exciting radio. Wow.
I'm off the camera. Don't put me on.
Frank Sparks, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
All right. What'd you come in for to interrupt?
I just wanted you to thank everybody.
I should probably turn your mic on.
Yeah. I just wanted you to thank all 1,200 people, over 1,200 people that entered the contest. And that got out with all the shares, 585 shares, I think it was. It ended up getting out to over 20,000 people.
20,000 reach on that basket.
I see great food in here. I see there's lottery ticket. What is that? Wow, there's all kinds of cool things.
There's a place there's a gift card for Hallowed Grounds. There's a gift card for a wine testing.
Go-karts.
There's go-karts at Fun for All.
Go-karts.
There's a lot of candy that was donated by Patriot Home Care, as well as some goodies from Patriot Home Care. There's a T-shirt. Fisher's Foodland threw in some goodies as well. Sarah's Candies actually threw in some goodies.
And you kept it old school. There are Peeps.
And there's
like
Peeps. Yes. So Sheila, our one account rep, put that all together. Sheila, not Sheila that won, Sheila Danbaugh.
Just a coincidence.
Yeah, just a coincidence.
Well, congratulations.
So, yeah.
Other Sheila. Over 1,200 people registered for this. Scott Tady, thank you for being the announcer. Frank Sparks, thank you for coming in and
harassing you today.
No, man. You had bridge information. You had Easter basket information.
No, you missed it, Scott. We had bridge talk earlier today.
Oh, I would like that. That's close for what? 67 days? Did I hear?
To start with, yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I love you guys' optimism with that. I'm taking the over.
Go through Beaver.
Thanks for tuning in to Notes on Local Entertainment with Scott Tady, entertainment editor for the Beaver County Times, and Eddie Crow. Tune in again next Thursday at 11:30 for all of the updated music information in Beaver County.
Your home for everything in Beaver County. 99.3 FM and 1230 WBVP, coming to you live from the all-new Fried Transportation Studios.
Do you remember Thanksgiving and Christmas? How